Ngā kaupapa o te Ao Māori began with a hiss and a roar as Matatini ki Ōtautahi kicked off for the year. The concept of the biggest event on the Māori calendar started back in the 1960s, and for the first time Te Reo Māori was included as a criteria. Māori establishments came under the spotlight, and the hot debate is Te Mātāwai really going to save Te Reo Māori? Pōtaka Maipi with this report.
Matatini, a major event on the Māori calendar. While Te Whānau Apanui took our top honours for Rua Mano Te Kaumārima, it was Te Iti Kahurangi who caused the biggest stir, taking a dig at the Māori television service. An incident which didn't go down well with the broadcaster and wanted to ban their haka. And it seems finger-pointing goes hand in hand when it comes to solving Māori issues. It was but one of many problems the embattled station was facing.
You've presided over some high-profile resignations. Labor is saying the MTS is in crisis. There have been allegations of political and editorial interference in your news and current affairs product. What's your response to those?
Change is always difficult. Whenever you have change in any organisation, it's very hard to embed, and you're always going to get people who are unhappy with change.
Was it going to move to Rotorua?
This is a very important decision. This is where Māori television is going to be for the next 20, 50 years.
Okay,
so it's important that we get that decision right.
So is the vision for Te Reo still on track?
Māori language and culture, they remain prime kaupapa in our view. And so we've got a number of strategic pillars that will inform that particular strategy around our people. Our people are really important. Our communications and our brand is important in terms of the legacy of Māori television.
Te Mātāwai was the only way forward. Te Uriro Flavel has picked it up, tweaked it and hopes it will work. Marae believes it will be ready to be presented to the House early in the new year, and one thing in its favour, it's actually in Te Reo. Not that it would impress any of its critics. E kona no ngā kai whakahe, ngā kai wero I te Mātāwai, o tira I te whakaro kia riro te mana whakarau ora reo I ngā iwi. Kua tae mai a Timoti Kāretū ki te taunaki I te wānanga reo a Hauraki, engari e whakahe ana ia I te Mātāwai, me tana tuku I te mana o ngā reo ki ngā iwi. He whakaro no te rātau a ka mau tonu.
Nā ngā iwi te rau I mate ai. He ate hu te whakahoki anō ki ngā iwi. Nā rātau I tuku kia mate a kāti. E me ana rātau kei te kaha mai ngā iwi ki te reo, mena kei te pēnā ai ka whakaiau ki tēnā whakaaro. Engari me whakapau te moni ki te hunga, kei te kitea, kei te rangona, ko rātau, kei te whakapau I o rātau kaha ki tō tātau reo, kia ora tonu ai. I tua atu I tērā he aha te aha.
E hari te mea mā te pere hou tō tātou reo e ora he kao. Kei roto I o tātou ake ringaringa tērā āhuatanga. He wāhi ki te kāwanatanga, ko tike iau te whakaritiriti I tērā. He wāhi anō rā kia tāu, mā tāu anō rā tērā e kōrero.
Across the Tasman, former NRL star Timana Tahu speaks up for the rights of his people, and his Māori whānau joined in with the protest.
I don't think Australians care about what's going on over there. They tried to do it through genocide back in the day, trying to breed us out, and now we're just moving us off our land. It's sickening, it's sick to your guts and it's sad.
Here they come! As for Te Kohanga Reo Trust, it's still under the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. Claims of nepotism and financial mismanagement, however, keeping the media and its question at bay is their minder.
Derek Fox, ngā mihi, lovely to have you here this morning. Thanks for joining us. So
I wish I could say it was good to be here.
Well, why isn't it?
Oh, I'm sick of this story. This is a nonsense. You people are desperately raking over old coals trying to find a glowing cinder somewhere, and there isn't one.
By the same token, you have said right from the start that there's nothing to see here, but these reports show that there have been things to see.
What do those reports say at the end?
Well, let me tell you what it says.
No, what they say is that both these organisations continue to be registered as charities.
Yeah, that's great.
Their charitable status was investigated and it's been upheld.
And that's great.
She's been the matriarch of Te Kohanga Reo movement for 32 years, but allegations of misspending public money has seen the finger of blame firmly pointed at Dame Iritana Tā Whiwhirangi.
The perception, I suppose, that came through media was that the Kohanga Reo Trust was dysfunctional. You were just looking after each other, and you're a crook. Did you think that was a fair perception?
Well, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised the media, you know, if they get stuff that is newsworthy, they'll hop in and make most of it. They're entitled to say what they have to say.
You're 86.
Yep.
I mean, you're older than Mandela when Mandela gave up the presidency.
Well, he's dopey, he should have stayed longer.
But is it time for you to go? I mean, your nephew John Tamihere said you should have left 10, 15 years ago.
Well, John Tamihere, you can go and jump. What he's saying is, that's his view.
Yes.
But from my point of view, there's two options. One, when the whānau tell me to go, or you won't see me for dust. Secondly, if they don't say that, then the next option is when I croak.
However, the biggest fall in Māoridom this year is no doubt suffered by Ngāpuhi Chief Negotiator, Sonny Tau.
Ka tahi anō te papaata whai, ka pānui mai I te kōrero e mea ana kei te whai o rātou kia hāmenetia a Sonny Tau, rangatira o Ngāpuhi, mo te tāhai kereru I te Waipounamu. Neke atu I te rima tekau ngā tāngata o roto I te tai tokerau, ko tō ia ki mua I te kōti mo te patu kereru. E whakamāna koe I tēnā te tauranga?
Kia ora mehemea e tini ana anō ngā kūkū I roto I te ngahere, aera ko paukato ngā kai e ngā kūkū te kai e rereke ana ki te tahi wāhi ki aura e āhei ana. Engari kore rau mahi e wēnei mahi nā ko hau te mea ka here ti ai wēnei rā.
This is what they do when we sleep.
Māori who made Australia their home, who broke the law, were calling for justice in detention, only to be sent home.
They can go back to New Zealand and pursue their appeal, which will be dealt with more expeditiously.
Maybe if I had a history, you know what I mean, if I had like pages of history, send me back, you know what I mean, but it's my first time. So, you know, everyone deserves a chance, eh?
And a Māori boarding school with 100 years of history closed after a $100,000 bill. But 1,000 tears were shed after the strong battle to keep Turakina open was lost.
When I was at Turakina, academic excellence wasn't something you aspired to, it was part of the norm. You weren't there to achieve on the same level as everyone else, you were to do better than most girls. You were there to also not only do it for yourself, but also for your whānau. So there was a very strong whānau focus on being proud to carry on what some of our forebears have done and achieved in education. There was a very strong value at Turakina. Not only that, being able to grow up in an environment where academic excellence could be supported by the Te Ao Māori was extremely important. So the two together formed a really good pathway for girls at Turakina in my time.